Hi, I'm Storm Track 8 Meteorologist Ken Brewer with your late night Tuesday night forecast update here for central Indiana. We're going to start with looking at the possibility of fog, and I think we'll see some scattered fog here for tonight, and maybe even a little bit of scattered dense fog, but no, not nearly the coverage of the heavy fog that we saw earlier this morning. So I think that's going to be a little bit better news there, and temperatures actually will be slowly going up overnight above the freezing mark, so I don't think we'll have the problem with freezing fog to deal with tomorrow morning. Certainly some good news to pass along there. So your overnight forecast, I think we'll see temperatures climb in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. May take a little bit while longer to do this, but the bottom line, and we may see some drizzle. That's what the rain icons indicate there. That'll be pretty much what you're seeing overnight. So some scattered areas of drizzle, perhaps some wet pavement for the bus stop, but I think temperatures overall will stay mild, upper 30s to around 40 degrees for the bus stop. Now looking ahead in the rest of the afternoon on Wednesday, we'll see some scattered showers around in areas of drizzle. Not a complete washout, but just going to be kind of a dreary afternoon, all things considered. Wednesday planner will slowly climb through the 40s, 41 9 o'clock, 45 noontime, 48 at 4 o'clock, but I think our high will hit into the lower 50s, and that just probably won't happen until the evening as that warmer air continues to kind of process in. And that's where you're looking at highs here, 50 to 55 degrees expected here across central Indiana. All right, I wanted to spend a little bit of time with this because I'm sure you've probably seen some images on social media here about this coming storm system. And we haven't posted totals yet for one main reason. The core of the storm system was just entering the west coast of the United States. Models, when these storm systems have either yet to develop or out over the oceans, don't have the real-time data that's being fed into the models that can paint an accurate picture as well as it does over land. So once it starts to enter land areas, I think you'll start to see models start to fine-tune a little bit. Some of the models have been wild here with some of the snowfall totals, others less so. And I still think we're going to be tracking significant winter storm here as we put this in motion here. We're going to have a deepening, strengthening storm system coming out of the southwest. So that tells you two things. One, we're going to see a ton of moisture and a ton of warm air take place here on Thursday. But watch as we head into Friday. Colder air is going to start to move in as the system continues to strengthen and develop. So I'm pretty confident at this point that we can say we'll see a wintry mix on Friday. It's what's going to happen Friday night into Saturday that's still the big question mark. Are we going to see this storm system take a track that's a little bit closer to the Ohio Valley, kind of up this direction? If that's the case, then we'd probably see a little bit heavier snow, but there's been some model solutions that have taken this a lot farther east and then up, and if that's the case, then that will really kind of cut down on our snowfall totals. So again, a lot of uncertainty at this point, but I really think by this time tomorrow night we'll be able to at least put out a first forecast on what's happening with this track of this storm system and give you a little better details. We're not trying to be vague on purpose here. We just don't want to throw out wild numbers here in case. But we do caution there is potential for at least part of the Ohio Valley to see a significant winter storm system. Just details are a little murky here at this time. So Marcus and Stephanie will be in tomorrow morning. They'll have the latest on the fog for you, and I'll be back for tomorrow night. And again, we'll talk more about this storm system as well and its possible impacts here in central Indiana. Have a great night.